Hello and welcome to What the Hey. Thank you for joining me to learn the answer to a question that I received. And when I go to my notebook of knowledge, I see that the question reads as, who the hey is KingMushroomAnimations? And this question comes from KingMushroomAnimations. So hello to you and thank you very much for the question. So from the very start, in order to answer this question, I would say that KingMushroomAnimations is King Mushroom, who does animations on YouTube that typically feature their original mushroom character called King Mushroom. It's pretty self-explanatory. To get an actual answer from the creator of the channel, in the About section of their little bio of their channel, it says, on this channel I make edits and make animations. So it's kind of stuff primarily to do with art, which is very neat. Now very briefly, to give you a little bit of background history, KingMushroomAnimations joined YouTube on July 7th of 2022. The channel has around 133,000 views, around 440 subscribers, and around 33 different videos. And if you've never seen this channel before, seen their animations, seen their epic mushroom character, I will have the channel tagged in the description, so that's like the easiest and probably most accurate way to find them. So the next thing that I would like to do to kind of explain this channel so you have a better idea of what they do is explaining the different features that the channel provides. That way you can interact with all of the different features if you so choose. First things first, if you go to like the community post section of the channel, what most of them tend to be, there's kind of a variation. It goes between like polls about the type of content they should do. They occasionally give shout outs to like other YouTube channels that they know or just think are cool. And then they also occasionally post like their original art. Since this is primarily an art related channel, that makes sense. So the next thing that you can kind of look into with this channel is by going to the playlist section, and it's kind of helpful because there's two there and they're split up and kind of divided by general animations, and then there's a more specific playlist for like their own original series. So you can kind of pick and choose what you actually want to watch from them. So if you need something more specific, it's probably listed. And then another thing that you can look into that isn't just a regular upload would be the YouTube shorts that this channel occasionally posts. Which, if you look at the titles of these YouTube shorts, most of them are related to animation memes, which if you don't know what those are, usually those are videos that are animated to some kind of specific sound that's like trending on the internet, or there's some sort of like specific format with that animation meme. So it's just kind of like a fun little trend to participate in, and a lot of their YouTube shorts are those. However, occasionally there are just generic animated shorts that they do. Sometimes they relate to video games like Fortnite or Gorilla Tag, so if those are things you're interested in, they are there. So for this next section of the video, what I would like to do is actually list a few specific examples of actual videos that this channel has uploaded, just so you can kind of see what they've done in the past and kind of what they're doing now, and then kind of what they're known for. So I'll mention like the oldest, the newest, as well as the most popular videos from this channel. Starting with the oldest video on the channel, which is titled Channel Trailer, which was uploaded on July 7th of 2022, which is kind of specific and unique because that's the exact date when they started their channel, so they were kind of already prepared with some content, which is nice. Next on the list, the newest video from this channel is titled The Mirror Episode 3 Trailer, which was uploaded on February 23rd of 2024, which is roughly like a month ago. And last but not least, the most popular video on this channel is titled I Edited a Life of Luxury video, which was uploaded on July 13th of 2022 and has around 102,000 views. So to start going into some of like my general feedback and opinions with this channel, I think it's a very unique concept because like if you look at their About section, once again, they mention that their like little fan base or whatever is called like the Mushroom Army. Just the general concept of someone having a mushroom related character is very unique. I don't really see that a lot, so in general, I think it's really cool. The actual content on this channel is fairly short duration wise, so if you're someone who can't necessarily watch like super long YouTube video essays, that's okay in this case. The animations on this channel are fairly simple, like you're not very distracted while watching the videos because they're not super heavily detailed, or it's not super fast paced either, and it's pretty chill and easy to follow along with, so if you like bare bones, easy basic stuff, they're pretty nice. If I had to say what my favorite video is from this channel, I would say it's the one titled like My Art 2022, and I kind of like it for two different reasons. On one hand, it's really cool because pretty much a majority of the art that is shown is like video game, franchise, fandom related. Like you've got some Cuphead stuff in there. There's like Venom in there, which I think is really cool. There's just different like things that I recognize in the art. So it's also kind of cool because you also get to kind of see like what things they actually enjoy drawing. Aside from what is being shown in the pictures, I think it's just really cool to see how like the art progresses and kind of changes in detail and style, which, you know, when you're drawing references from actual material that's already existed, you can kind of see the original style or whatever, but just seeing an artist like try that stuff is really cool. So I like seeing how artists do their thing. I think it's fun. Last but not least, I did want to specifically mention like their original series, which is called The Mirror, and it's really fun because it has to do with like their King Mushroom character and like I would say these anti-characters from basically the opposite world that they live on, which like they live on Earth, and then the anti-characters live on like an opposite Earth. Like even the way it's spelled is like backwards Earth, which is funny. And although the idea is super simple, I feel like the humor for it is very well timed. You know, so it's like even if you don't really like laugh at it, you know, it's still, I think it's funny. I watched it, I think it's funny. And I know they came out with a trailer for episode 3, but I'll be interested to see what actually happens. And once again, if you want to check this channel out for yourself, I will have them tagged in the description, so that's easy and quick to find them. But I believe that is the answer to the question. So thank you very much for watching. Bye.